Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, my name is Muhammad Nazrin Mazaini. I'm from Team Badang. So, today I'm representing my group to introduce to you our project, which is EcoSafe Smart Solar Home, which involving the power management and comfort control, humidity and the quality of the air.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Khairil Anwar. The objective of our project, the first is to create an efficient smart solar home by two main criteria, which is power management and also the comfort control. Next, we manage the power consumption, which is less than 5 kilowatt. And lastly, we design a smart and comfort home.
Next, I will explain to you about our proposed methodology in order to proceed our project. This is basically our EcoSafe Smart Solar Home, the block diagram. We will be using the photovoltaic solar panel, and then the power will move to the charge control and the storage. Why we use the charge control? This is because we want to ensure the charging system. When the battery is fully charged, the charge controller will keep the battery from gassing out. When the power go to the inverter, DC to AC converter, the 12 volt direct current will be converted into 230 volt alternating current, which is a suitable voltage in Dubai. So the alternating current will supply the power to our home appliances, each of our home appliances, and the energy management system will control the home appliances in order to create the power scheduling. So this is the appliances that we will be using in our home. There are washing machine with dryer, dishwasher, the air conditioner, heat pump, refrigerator, TV, desktop and whatnot in the smart home. Okay, next, in order to maintain the power rating that we will be used in our smart solar home, we will schedule the heavy power consumption appliances to a certain specific time. Here we have the air conditioner, refrigerator, washer and dryer, and oven, which consume a lot of energy to supply the appliances. So we will propose the washer to be working out on 11 AM to 12 AM, and the oven once in the morning and once in the evening. As we can see here, this is the table that showing us the proposed appliances used for the daytime. For an example, during 6 PM, the AC, refrigerator, television, the lighting, humidifier and the air purifier will be switched on, and this is the total power used.
What is energy management system? Energy management system is basically a system that we are designed in order to manage the power and energy efficiently. It reminds the user by their smartphone on how much is the energy left. And lastly, it contains various of the mode, which is away and sleep mode. The away mode is where the user is not at home, where most of the appliances is off, and some of the appliances is on. For sleep mode, is also the same. For example, when we sleep, we turn off all the light automatically, and some of the appliances is on, such as dehumidifier, air purifier and air conditioning, which is depend on the current temperature.
My name is Zandra Zainurain. Now I proceed to the comfort control. The type of comfort control that we had assigned in our project are humidity and quality of air. For the humidity, we will use the HT11 sensor, which is a temperature and humidity sensor. Based on from our research, most of the humidity sensor that use capacitance as a sense parameter will have the accuracy from 1% to 5%. So we will use the HT11, which have 5% accuracy, which is the highest. To control the humidity, we will use humidifier and dehumidifier that can control the amount of water molecules in the air surrounding. Because the price of humidifier and dehumidifier is quite expensive, so we decide to make DIY devices. Okay, for the humidifier, can be built by using the dwarf water atomization module. It consists three main components, which is ultrasonic condenser, dwarf interface, and dwarf wire. This intelligent module is heated with the ultrasound and can be used only for Arduino. For the humidifier, we decide to make the DIY dehumidifier that using Peltier, or we can call it as thermoelectric cooler. The Peltier can act as cooler or heater because it can transfer heat when there is current applied from one side to another side. Peltier can remove the water molecules in the air surrounding by condensation process.
My name is Naima Sarah binti Temizi. Now I'm going to proceed to the second comfort control, which is air quality. For this project, we are using gas sensor, specifically MQ135. Basically, the gas sensor MQ135 is detect the presence of gases such as carbon monoxide, smoke, and others. Okay, in this project, we also use Arduino Vega and LCD, which is to display the reading of the quality of air. In order to control the air quality, so we make use DIY air purifier, this is the basic schematic diagram for DIY air purifier, which is battery, switch, and motor. So this is the list of materials that we're gonna use to create this device, such as DC motor, small propeller, a multi-board battery, and switch. Okay, now we proceed to the next point, which is upgraded from the proposal. Okay, we have selected 4 types, which is power scheduling, humidifier, dehumidifier, and lastly air purifier. As you can see, in the previous project proposal, we have mentioned to use tricolor LED for 3 devices that we're gonna use in this project. But in this preliminary design, we have mentioned the brand of the appliances, proposed a living scenario, manage a visualized power rating. As Nadira mentioned before, she used dwarf water atomization to indicate the humidifier device, while thermoelectric cooling or Peltier to indicate the dehumidifier, and lastly, the DIY air purifier to indicate the real air purifier.
Okay, so this is our current stage of the project. Basically, we already collect the fact and the unit usage of the power consumption for each appliances, and we have scheduled several heavy energy consumption appliances in specific time. The next, we already proposed a daily living scenario for man and his wife according to the appliance usage, and we also have bought some electronic components as planned in week 5, which is all of our current stage are tally with our Gantt chart.
Next, we will proceed to the encounter issue. The major issue that we had faced is using software, because this is our first time using this software. The second issue, we should take a longer time to complete all the components because there are some components that we buy online. The third issue is cost. The electronic components are quite expensive. And the last issue, we had problem on how to interface the DIY device with the Arduino.
In order to solve the issue from our problem, so we come up with several plans which we must learn individually about the simulating software, and then we need to create the algorithm for power scheduling and the energy management system. And next, we will try to consult with our seniors where they are more experienced than us, and then we need to watch some videos from YouTube on how to interface the DIY device with the Arduino Mega and simulating software, And then we need to proceed with the component that we already buy. For the future work of our project, we need to know how to use the Simulink and be able to start the simulation of our power scheduling and the energy management system. And next, we have to use the air quality sensor instead of gas sensor. And lastly, we will try to finish and complete all the hardware equipment. That's all from us. Thank you.